Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Melody and I wanted to do an updated video on my food storage and how did I make out unpacking my jars. It's been a little bit, so figured I would turn on the camera and give you an update. So I'm using the shelf that I used to use as a grow shelf for a lot of the jars. So this is lots of different types of gravy, sauce. This is from Kellogg's Breakfast. I also picked up one or two, a tomato, onion, and garlic, and a tomato, basil, and garlic, just to have on hand. Just to have it on hand. Why not? Even though you might be like, whoa, you got all this and you needed to add more? Yeah. So, different types of sauces. I'm not fully organized. I do have, had two markers so I can write the date on the top of the seals. I didn't break any jars, none of them unpopped. They're all good to go. Down here is some salsa, some smaller jars. This is like the cherry tomatoes. These were the banana pear tomatoes, I think they were called, that I pickled. Cowboy candy and cowgirl candy. This is a smaller one of cowboy candy. Yeah, so that's pretty full. And then down here we have the dilly beans, jalapenos, banana peppers, some Thai peppers, and I forget the name of these. Are these the ghost peppers? Not sure, but I pickled them. And this over here, this is all strawberry jam in this row. And then this is onion balsamic vinegar. The recipe is over. I have it under my channel as well, but it was from the Needy Homesteader, so I canned that because that could go on meatloaf and whatnot. And then down here, I have some dehydrated hot spicy peppers. I have some sun-dried tomatoes. This is what I have left of my dehydrated green and red bell peppers. These are, I think, the Santa Fe's. I also have some potato flakes, things of that nature back there. Because I use some of this for baking and whatnot. So let's keep going. I have some more sun-dried tomatoes. I have some dehydrated kale. And I have my tomato powder right there. And then let me see what is back here. I have some mint, some lemon balm back there. So as you can see, things do need to be written on. So I still have that to do. But that is this shelf right here. And I didn't lose one jar. Nothing broke. A seal didn't come undone, which is fantastic. I also have these right next to where I can, freezer packed in. And then this one's the fruit packed in. I have that there. And then this, I only just added this there because I want to put it in a jar. I'll show you what it is in a minute. But I'm using this. I didn't even put the doors on yet. I've been doing some videos. I've been trying to stockpile some food here. I do have my jars of beans. My lentils, kidney beans are back there. Black beans, northern white beans. Yeah, so that is all the beans. Bisquick, buttermilk pancakes, some melting chocolate, marshmallows. This is all my baking stuff. Pretzel salt, chocolate chips, melting chips, vanilla, cinnamon, anything that's pertaining to baking is there. And then here, like I said, not fully done, but I have some pastas, some extra canned goods that don't need to be upstairs. I have a lot of these Italian sides or pasta sides, packs and packs of them going all the way back. I have a big can of San Marzano tomatoes and some other tomato products. And then, let's see, down here, I have the condiments like breadcrumbs, pickles, A1 sauce, salsa, extra peanut butter. There's 2 of them. I have a mayonnaise in the fridge, and then I have 2 extra mayonnaises. I have horseradish double. I have olives. I have 2 cans. I had 2 ketchups back there. Just took one up, I think I did. Let me see. Yeah, I think I did. And then I have jelly. I have extra caramel sauce, apple cider vinegar, syrup, salad dressings, and then some condiments. Again, this is balsamic vinegar. This is red wine, soy sauce, a different balsamic vinegar, some lime juice, relish, like I said, horseradish, whole grain mustard. I have like Grey Poupon right there. And then I love capers. So I have 2 jars of them, extra olives, and a big jar of olives. And then down here is all more baking products. Extra vegetable oil, food coloring, jellos, puddings, some box stuffs for emergencies like brownies or cakes, a big old bag of chocolate chips. Yeah. Oatmeal. I have ranch dressing powder back there. If I want to make ranch dressing, I don't know if you can see that. Never fails when I do a video that my dogs always bark. Just never fails. So yeah, that's all baking stuff. And that is what that looks like. And then I have, this is all I have left for my bread flour. So I have to get more. And this is, to do your flour. So I put that there. And this is kosher salt, which I have to fill because I did get more of that. So this section's just about done. Oh, the 2 baggies. I just dehydrated a whole big baggie of oregano. That's going to go into a jar. And then I dehydrated a whole bag, well, half a bag of the Santa Fe hot peppers. I did that. I just need to put them in a jar, which I did find. There's 3 down there now, 3 empty ones on the right hand side, if you can see that. So that's 3. And then it was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was the amount of jars that I had emptied. And now I don't have any more jars. So, but let me take you somewhere else. So when you come down the steps, you just come this way. And this is where the extra storage food and jars are at. But if you come right down the steps, so if you're coming down the steps and you come right into here, which is Jimmy's like tool room and everything, there's these shelves. And let me give you a tour of this. I did baskets. I have baskets with hot chocolate, tea bags, coffee, more different types of teas, creamers, K-cups. Let me see. And then back there I have extra filters for regular coffee. All my spices that I dehydrated or grew are in that basket right there. And then these are all my spices. Let me give you a quick tour. That would be taking up a lot of room if it was in the cabinet. So this is all spices, Creole spices. I picked up another box of kosher salt. I got a big thing of sugar to fill my jar upstairs. Tea bags, pink Himalayan salt, 2 big containers of the everything bagel seasoning. So yeah, I decided to use this space for this. This basket here is onions. Look how big these are. Potatoes. I have 2 backup bags of potatoes, and then extra things that I need to cook with is there. These are what I grew. Someone needs to help me and tell me if this is normal, but they're starting to grow tops on them. So I don't know. They're in this box. Some extra paper products for the holidays are in there. And then I have oil, vinegars, olive oil, iced teas, apple juice, case of corn, Ovaltine, V8, cranberry juice. Yeah, things like that. So we're going to go back and I want to get a case of carrots and a case of string beans and the potatoes in the can just to have them. So this is what I decided to do with this shelf right here. Extra cookie sheets, extra cooking things, extra pots, extra ensures, extra paper products, crock pot. And yeah, let's see what else I can show you. Go over on this side. I have the coffee grinder. This one's open. I need to put it in my jar, but I also have a big 25-pounder bag of flour. So I want to get definitely some more sugar. How big is this bag? This is a 15-pound bag, but I want to get another one, so I'm stocked, you know, when you do all that holiday baking. So I have that one. I want to get one more of them, and I definitely have to get some bread flour. But I just thought that this would be a good idea to put all the different coffees, teas, hot chocolates, and the instant espresso in the basket. And then if you're stressed or whatever you are, chamomile, it's all there. And yeah, anything that has to do with coffee is back there. Like I said, K-cups. This is filled. They're all labeled except for this one. It's chicken spice. But Adobe's back here, and I have like Tony's, the Creole is over here. So lots of spices. And that is what I've gotten done, which I guess is a lot. And then this little shelf over here, we'll do a quick spin around, was for extra cleaning products that I didn't want to overflow in the cabinet upstairs. Keep certain amount of things in the bathroom and then under the kitchen sink. Some extra things. I just used this small little area right here for extra cleaning stuff. So this is just in Jimmy's tool room. There's so many different rooms down in the basement. And his sister and niece are storing some stuff. So I guess they'll come to get that. And then I also have some extra utensils in case I need it. And this is my quesadilla machine. I have that there. So I tried to utilize the space for extra things because the kitchen isn't gigantic. But his dad built these shelves a long time ago. Jimmy said I could use them, so we're using them. I do have my other jars upstairs, but let's see. And of course, Sophia's barking per usual. This is the buttermilk powder, actually. I have 2 of them, which is phenomenal. So yeah. So I think I utilized it to the best of my ability. If I need something, I just come down here and I just grab it. And then I will bring you back over here just to give you another look over that this is what I did with that cabinet. And I'm probably going to do another stock up with everything that's going on in the world, just so that I feel better and make sure it's all good to go. There is a freezer box down here. I do have that pretty good. Let me see if I can get to it and I will show you. Okay, this is where the washer and dryer is at. And this is this big freezer box here that has a lot in there. So getting stocked. And now mine upstairs in the dining room is with all frozen, like tomatoes, peppers. We're storing a ham for his sister here. So I am getting ready to fill that one up, possibly this upcoming weekend. But this one's like way bigger than mine for sure. And from all those hauls, not doing too bad. So I will show you where I have my big jars. Okay, we're just gonna go up here. And right here is where my freezer box is. That has my jars, brown sugar, which I should have brought that bag up, confectionery sugar, flour. So, I mean, I do have a lot. And now this freezer here, which is mine, is pretty good, ready to go to start being filled. I mean, it has some things in it, not a lot. And then as far as the kitchen is concerned, let me put a light on, that might help. I just have some snacks that are up here in these containers. I just didn't want to overcrowd the cabinets. So I have some canned goods and stuff like that. Like, look, here's another jar. So I brought this one up. There's 2 downstairs. There's all the olives down there. So I left one up here. So I'm trying to get a system going of what needs to be up here, and the extras can just go downstairs. So more canned goods because we need some more soup. And then I did all my spices in this cabinet here, so that's all good to go. And then this cabinet here, let me move that, has all like the au gratins, the rice, the pasta, gnocchi, all the lasagna, spaghettis, peanut butter, Nutella fluff, some breadcrumbs, more of those packages, more syrup, instant coffee. So it's, you see what I'm saying? It's kind of filled with odds and ends. So I'm getting there slowly but surely, but that is the quick update that I wanted to give you on how I made out. I didn't lose any jars. None of the seals broke, and I found a couple empty jars, so that was amazing. And yeah, so not too shabby, I don't think. Leave me a comment down below. What do you think of me using that down there as a storage? Don't mind somebody's using a leaf blower outside. Yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about me using that downstairs for like a pantry, you know, cellar, like root cellar. And can you tell me why my things are growing green out the top? Okay. And yeah, so that's the idea. Fill up my freezer next, and then continue to use the downstairs for extra stock supplies. So yeah, that's today's video. That's the update on how I made out with the jars. Like I said, I unpacked them all. I just have to label them and put a date on things, you know, like the year 2020. So I have to do that still, and organize the tomatoes, the jars, a little bit more. And I think that's really about it, besides to get out and go food shop again to start stocking up my freezer, like get my turkey, my ham, that type of thing. And if I do go, I will turn the camera on and give you a food haul video. So I think I'm doing quite well as far as stocking, you know, living here now and then trying to stockpile food. That's what I'm working on. But thank you everyone for joining me. Like I said, I'm sorry to keep you waiting on, you know, how things look. Did I lose a jar? No. And using that as a big food pantry. So big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe. Don't forget to make sure your bell notification is on so you don't miss a video. Leave me a comment. I love interacting with everybody. And yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, love yous all. God bless.